We found 10 animation mistakes hidden inside Super Mario Galaxy. And honestly, some of these are absolutely wild. From Toad's body literally breaking the laws of physics on that motorcycle, to one mistake that accidentally reveals how Bowser Jr. really feels about his dad, to an error so huge we think the animators left it there on purpose. Oh, and we saved the best for last. That one changes how you see the entire movie. Let's go. Toad motorcycle. Look at Toad during the racing scene. Actually, look. His legs are way too short to reach the pedals. He is one of the tiniest characters in the entire movie, sitting on a full-sized motorcycle like it was custom built for him. And the wildest part? Between shots, his body actually stretches. One moment, he is his normal, tiny self. The next, he is somehow taller just to make the riding pose work. The animators basically gave Toad invisible stilts and hoped nobody would pause it. We paused it. And honestly, we can never unsee it now. But Toad is not the only one whose body does impossible things in this movie. Mario's hat defies gravity. Can we talk about Mario's hat for a second? This man fights Bowser, gets launched through outer space, flips completely upside down, crashes through walls, and that hat just stays on every single time. He literally flies through zero gravity and the hat does not even float. Guys, this is huge. There is no strap. There is no pin. Nothing holding it on. The hat just chose Mario and decided, I am never leaving you. That hat is more loyal than most friendships. Drop some hearts if you love Mario's hat more than you probably should. But the mistakes get even wilder from here. The next one changes how a character looks. Bowser's size keeps changing. Okay, this one is genuinely wild. Bowser's height changes throughout the entire movie, and nobody talks about it. In some scenes, he towers over everyone. But in others, he is next to the exact same characters and noticeably smaller. Same Bowser, different size. And before you say camera angle, check the doorways behind him. In one scene, the doorway barely fits him. A few scenes later, same doorway, open space above his head. Bowser is basically a mood ring. His size just changes with the plot. And that is just Bowser. Wait until you see what happens with the Toads. Clone Toads in backgrounds. This one is hilarious. During the big crowd scenes in the Mushroom Kingdom, pause and look at the Toads in the background. The same exact Toad appears in multiple places at the same time. Same color, same face, same pose. Just copy-pasted across the crowd. Either the animators got lazy, or there is a secret Toad cloning facility hidden in the Mushroom Kingdom. Both options are equally terrifying. Hold that thought, because the next mistake is way more personal. Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush switches hands. Now things get interesting. Watch Bowser Jr. closely throughout the movie. His paintbrush keeps switching hands. In some scenes, it is in his right hand. In others, it jumps to his left. This happens multiple times. Most people would call that a basic animation error. But here is why it actually hits different. Every time the brush is in his left hand, Jr. is protecting his dad. Every time it is in his right, he is causing chaos on his own. Coincidence? Maybe. But we had to sit down when we noticed that pattern, because suddenly it feels like the brush knows which version of Junior is showing up. And it does not stop there. Junior has another mistake way more emotional. But first, a quick one that made us laugh. Rosalina's dress length changes. Quick fun one. Rosalina's dress changes length between scenes. In her observatory, it flows to the floor. During the action, it is suddenly shorter. During her big cosmic moment, long again. The dress has its own character arc at this point. We love you, Rosalina. Even your wardrobe cannot make up its mind. Okay, the next few mistakes are connected. And when they click, you are going to see the princesses completely differently. Chain start. Peach's crown defies gravity. First, Peach's crown. During every fight scene, every explosion, every time she gets thrown or launched, that crown stays perfectly on her head. Never tilts, never slides, never falls. She can be midair, spinning upside down, and the crown does not budge. Now watch everyone else in those same scenes. Their accessories move. Toad's gear shifts. Mario's hat at least wobbles. But Peach's crown? Absolutely nothing. It refuses to follow the same physics as anything else in the movie. Now watch Rosalina. Chain build. Rosalina's tiara too. Same exact thing. Rosalina's tiara never moves either. She floats through space, channels cosmic energy, enters battle, and that tiara sits perfectly still. Two princesses, two crowns, both completely ignoring physics. But here is where it gets crazy. Look at Bowser in the final battle. His crown actually falls off. It tumbles. It follows every rule the movie set up. The princesses' crowns refuse to move, but the villain's crown obeys every law. Why? Chain payoff. The crowns tell the real story. Let's put it all together. The princesses' crowns never fall because the animators are telling you who deserves their power. In this universe, a crown means everything. It is who you are. The characters who earned their power keep their crowns no matter what. The one who stole his power loses it when it matters most. That is not a mistake. That is visual storytelling disguised as an error. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Not a glitch. Genius. Drop some hearts for Peach and Rosalina. They earned those crowns. Remember Junior's paintbrush switching hands? His biggest secret is not in his hands. It is on his face. Bowser Jr.'s bandana mouth changes. This one wrecked us. Look at Junior's bandana throughout the movie. The one with the big, sharp teeth drawn on it. In most scenes, that drawn mouth is wide and angry and fierce. It looks scary. But in a few quiet moments, the shape of that mouth shifts. It gets softer. And every single time that happens, Junior is looking at his dad. Not fighting anyone. Not building machines. Just quietly looking at Bowser. And the fierce grin almost looks like it is trying to smile for real. Like the tough mask he wears quietly melts when he is near the person he loves most. The animators may not have planned this, but they accidentally showed what it looks like when a kid pretends to be brave for their parent. Do you relate? Same. We are not okay. Before we get to the big one, there is one more hiding in the backgrounds. The stars are wrong in space. During the space scenes, look at the star patterns. When the characters are inside Rosalina's observatory, the stars through the windows show one set of constellations. But outside in the same area of space, the stars are completely different. The sky changes between an inside and outside shot of the same location. Some fans think this is not a mistake. They believe the observatory exists in its own pocket of space, which means Rosalina was not just living in space. She was living in her own private universe, completely alone, for who knows how long. What started as a background error became one of the loneliest details in the entire film. And that brings us to the one we saved for the very end. Bombshell. Mario's reflection desinks. This is the one. During the final battle, Mario stands on a reflective surface. You can see his reflection below him. But for a split second, his reflection lags behind his actual movement. In the Super Mario Galaxy game, the universe resets. Reality folds in on itself. Fans believe this reflection error is a nod to that moment. The universe can sense that something massive is about to happen, and even the reflections cannot keep up. After everything we showed you, we think they knew exactly what they were doing. Drop a 10 if that just wrecked you. If you made it this far, you are a real one. You are officially a certified Mario Galaxy expert. These are just the mistakes we found so far. We are already working on the next video, and what we found in the Bowser scenes alone is going to change everything. Make sure you are subscribed and that bell is on, because you do not want to miss that one. Like this video if we earned it. We will see you in the next one. We love you guys. Let's go.